In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to retire in 5 years with real estate. Now, if you want to retire in the next month, the next year, don't invest in real estate because real estate investing is a long-term game. So you need to be investing for it for the years to come, not in the months to come. If you're new here, my name is James Holloway. I've been investing in real estate for the last 3 years, and I've been helping people from the ages of 25 to 45 achieve their financial freedom through real estate investing. So if that's you, hit that subscribe button down below and click the bell so you get notified when I post a new YouTube video just like this one. So after my 3 years of investing in real estate, I can actually retire, but I can't because I'm in the military and I have a contract I'm obligated to. But here's where I was at 4 years ago before I joined the military. I was struggling to pay my bills, like I had $100 to pay for groceries for an entire month. There was actually a point in my life where I had to sell my Xbox just to pay for gas. Now, if you've been in that situation where you actually have to sell something to get some necessity like gas to get to a job so you can actually make more money to repeat the cycle. If that's you, please do this. This what I'm about to show you is how to retire in 5 years through real estate investing. Please do it. I promise you, you will not regret it. Have I made mistakes along the way? Yes, I absolutely have. And one of those mistakes was actually not doing this stuff first, not doing what I'm about to show you. And that first thing is house hacking. Please, if you know what that is, you know I'm a big proponent in this. This is the easiest way to get in real estate investing. And house hacking is basically just where you buy a property or you buy 2 to 4 units, whatever, 1 to 4 units, and you rent out either the rooms if you're buying a single family home or you're renting out the units. So this is how you're going to retire in 5 years. So whenever you're renting out these units, yeah, you're going to be, either breaking even if you buy a duplex or triplex, maybe even cash flowing a little bit. But I want you to focus on fourplexes, 4 units. And now you're going to live in one of those units because you're going to want to get an FHA loan, which you can utilize a 3% to 3.5% to a 5% down payment. So on a $100,000 property, that's $3,500 to $5,000. You're not going to find a fourplex for $100,000 most likely. But you get what I'm saying. 3.5% to 5% down is absolutely doable for a lot of people. And if it's not doable for you, take out a personal loan. Yeah, high interest I'm telling you to take out a high interest personal loan to start doing this. Because if you think about it, so your high interest personal loan is going to be costing you maybe $300, $400, $500 every single month. But whenever you're living rent free, what I mean by that is whenever you're living in one unit, you're renting out the other unit is actually paying for your mortgage. So you're living rent free. Now let's just think about it. If you're normally renting out an apartment for $1,000, well, you're paying $500 for this personal loan. You're saving $500. Anyways, that's not that's a little tangent I wanted to go on. If you're thinking about you can't actually get that money, you absolutely could. Just ask friends, ask family. You can raise that money. You wait a few months to set aside it in savings from your day job. It's absolutely doable. Please do this. Buy a fourplex and then rent out the units. You're going to be cash flowing a little bit, but that cash flow is not the point. The point is you're living rent free. And then you're cash flowing a little bit from the other units. Now, here is what I want you to do. You have to live in the property for 1 year due to the FHA. Like, that's what their requirements are. What you're going to do then is you're going to live in that property for a year, and then you're going to buy another fourplex in a year after that. And guess what? You have that unit that you were living in rent free. You are going to now rent out that unit. And you're going to repeat this cycle over and over and over until 5 years. You have 20 doors. 20 doors means 20 units, 20 whatever. And I'm going to be conservative. What if every unit is paying you $150? Every unit is paying you $150, and by 5 years you have 20 units. That's $3,000. If you can't live off $3,000 a month, move somewhere that you can. I know whenever I was struggling to pay for the bills, I was paying what, $525 for rent. $3,000 was huge. Whenever I was, younger and before the military, before I knew anything about real estate investing, anything about personal finance, do you think I'd be doing this? If I knew this back then, absolutely. I was paying $525 a month when that could have easily been my mortgage on $100,000 property. If you don't know where to find these deals, there's actually a link down below to my cash flow deal machine that I can help you automate finding deals on autopilot, off-market properties that you can actually buy these deals and you can start achieving the financial freedom that you deserve. And for me, go ahead and hit that like button, turn it blue for the YouTube algorithm, and so it can actually push this video out to more people, because I really believe people deserve to know this information. That they can retire in 5 years just from real estate investing. Like, all you have to do is live. Like buy a 4-unit apartment complex, whatever, and live. Like you're living rent free and you're saving money from the rent. You're saving money from your day job. You're cash flowing a little bit, and then it just repeats the cycle and it snowballs. It starts snowballing. It starts snowballing. And eventually you don't even have to live in the properties anymore. You can just start buying, 4plexes, 8plexes, whatever it is, and you don't have to live in them. If you don't know how to analyze properties, I have an entire YouTube channel talking about real estate investing. So again, hit that subscribe button down below. Click the bell so when I upload a new video just like this one, you don't miss out. So there's going to be videos popping up all right in here that I picked out specifically for you. And I think it's going to provide you tremendous, tremendous value. So go click on one of those videos. Until the next video, I'm out. See ya.